Hi, good morning, friends. Pradeep Pendyala. Today I am going to share with you my experience with Kindle, Kindle. I'll tell you what are the advantages of Kindle and what are the disadvantages. It's an app to read countless books. If you love reading books, e-reader, the Kindle is the best option. Normally, it is sold by Amazon. It's an Amazon product. Now I'll tell you how it works. An e-reader is definitely convenient compared to normal books. There are thousands of e-books to buy on Amazon. A Kindle, a separate equipment, just like a mobile phone, a Kindle, which could be bought from Amazon, or in fact, you can download it for free on your Apple phone, iPhone, or Android phone for free, the app of Kindle. And you can buy various books from Amazon and read it on your Kindle app or as a Kindle equipment sold by Amazon. Okay. The Kindle stores up to 1,400 books. Special high contrast screen is given to you that allows you to read even in bright sunlight with no glare. That's amazing, but it's true. Clear text and fonts and a sharp display, which you see resembles almost like a book page. You can adjust the text size. You can get it connected to Wi-Fi or 3G connection or 4G or 5G connection, whatever you feel like. Kindles are very easier to hold compared to paper books. They're much lighter compared to hardcover books, and it's very easy to carry. You can download new books anytime you want without going to the store or waiting for them to arrive to the bookstore or in your mail. You can even borrow ebooks from public libraries without leaving your house. That's the beauty of it. You can select create note on the Kindle and on the touch screen, and you can add note. And on the Kindle Fire, it will simply say note. Use on the on-screen keyboard to enter your note. On the Kindle keyboard, you can just begin typing to enter your notes. It's so simple. Now, what are the disadvantages? It's not a book. For the most part, this isn't a problem, but you can thumb through a Kindle, and in some ways, it's harder to do research, although the search feature is very much there in Kindle. And Kindle is electronic media. There could be little extra eye strain. There's no color. So that is the problem with it. But I find it very comfortable and easier to read on a Kindle compared to a normal book. I have already read hundreds of books on Kindle, both on app as well as I have a Kindle equipment, just like a mobile phone, which I bought for I think 6,500 or something. Now it could be maybe 7,000 on Amazon. You don't have to buy it. As I have said, it's free app which you can download on your iPhone or any Android phone for free of course. Only if you want to read something on your app, you need to buy an ebook from Amazon. That's very affordable in fact compared to paperback, hardbound books, much cheaper, much easier to buy. In a second, you can buy any book. Most of the books are available on Amazon in e-format. With Kindle books, you will miss vibrant illustrations of a normal book. If you are very used to reading normal book, Kindle may be slightly different. The beautiful covers of normal book may not be there in a Kindle version, and other details that an ebook just can't replicate as you find it in a normal paperback, a hardbound book. Beautifully bound and crafted versions of your favorite books can make reading that much more engaging and special, especially to some people. I prefer a Kindle despite it has few disadvantages. As I said, it can never match, as I said, beautiful covers and vibrant illustration of a normal book. Despite that, I find much easier to read anything, any text or material over on a Kindle app. E-readers like the Amazon Kindle use e-ink, which is a type of paper display technology that mimics ink on a page. This causes much less strain on the eye than reading from the LCD screens because it does not reduce our blink rate. If you are watching on an LCD screen, your blinking, which is the normal phenomena, decreases, and that would increase the strain on the eye. Blinking is natural phenomena and it's good to have blinks. If you reduce it, there could be strain on your eyes. Well, it is the non-glare which makes them easier on the eyes because they reflect light just like paper. I'm talking about Kindle. In fact, some readers find reading on Kindle much easier than reading from white paper pages that can cause visual stress. I have the same opinion. I find it much easier to read on a Kindle compared to a normal book because I can adjust my font size and it becomes very easy to read. I read much faster on a Kindle compared to a normal book. I finish countless books which I might not have done on a normal book had I not been using Kindle. Kindle can read any kind of PDF documents natively, which means without converting them, you can read on a Kindle any PDF file stored on your mobile phone. Moreover, you can read PDF on Kindle very easily, smoothly, and without much hassle. And can you use a pen on a Kindle? Yes. Just search for Kindle stylus in the Kindle store. The stylus that work on the Kindle Fire or other tablets will work just fine on the Kindle Paperwhite. As I said, I bought a Kindle Paperwhite for around 6,500. But I use mostly an app which is downloaded on my mobile phone, and on that app, that is free of course. On that app of Kindle, I read most of the books rather than I also having a Kindle Paperwhite. Unlike the Kindle Touch, which uses an infrared screen, the Kindle Paperwhite uses a capacitive screen. That's why it doesn't cause harm or strain to the eyes. You can add an annotation. What is annotation? Annotation is an extra information that you can add or write at the margin of a page. If you want to add, just like adding some notes, extra information which is not given in the text from your own side, for your memory's sake or making it easier to understand, you can write annotations to a word or sentence in the Kindle app of iOS. iOS is this is iPhone operating system. It is sort of like writing in the margins of a book, as I just mentioned. And Amazon has a number of classics offered for free. How? I'll tell you that. I had done that also, but stop that. I'll tell you why. In fact, they offer free Kindle books in a variety of genres. Genre means a category of books, that kind of books which fit in one particular category. The free offerings change often. So bookmark that link and and have a look. Take a look when you are ready for your next free read. And this Kindle Unlimited, I just mentioned I was a member of this Kindle Unlimited, but I found it to be very expensive because the subscription rate is around $10 per month. That comes to around 760 rupees per month. I found it to be very high. it's not worth it, I felt from my side. If you are very rich and if you can afford, nothing like it. Just spend $10 per month for Kindle Unlimited and you can read hundreds of books for free in that month. So you will essentially, not all books are in the category of Kindle Unlimited. Few books are not available in Kindle Unlimited. But majority of the books are available on Kindle Unlimited and the subscription is just 10 rupees per month. And you can just read and read. You don't have to buy any more books. Because through Kindle Unlimited, all the books are free. But the subscription fees, as I said, is $10 per month. I found it to be very high. So I don't advise it to you. So you will essentially be getting 3 months, once you subscribe, first 3 months will be free. But after the trial period, you will be charged a full $10 per month. I have used the 3 months free reading and after that I stopped. I didn't subscribe to it. So you can try if you want for 3 months free Kindle Unlimited. You can borrow up to 10 books, audiobooks and magazines at the time, and then return them whenever you have done. Again, you can read Kindle Unlimited titles on any device, not just a Kindle, so long as you have an Amazon account. I hope I made it very, very simple to understand. You can find Kindle Unlimited books everywhere you shop for Kindle books today. Look for Kindle Unlimited icon throughout the Kindle store and click on the Read for Free button. That's all. Sorry. If you like reading books, you need a Kindle. I love books. That's why I bought a Kindle. And even you don't have to buy a Kindle. As I said, Kindle Paperwhite, you can just download the app and read unlimited number of books. Of course, you'll have to be subscribe to Kindle Unlimited subscription, as I said, $10 per month. Or if you are not subscribed to it, you may have to buy ebooks from Amazon store. There are really no two ways about it. Reading books, you need a Kindle. If you love reading books, you need a Kindle. You might need some help choosing the right Kindle, but Amazon's ebook reader has outclassed all other in that point. Anyone who likes to read books will find themselves reading more often than once. Obviously, after getting a Kindle. I would strongly recommend to have a Kindle. Thanks for patient listening. Take care. Bye-bye. This is Colonel Pradeep Pendyala, Professor of Anesthesiology, signing off for today. Have a great day and happy weekend. Bye-bye.